Hey, it's Chris again with Bar Guthrie, and what do we have tonight? Well, of course, we have Jory, Ed, and we're all here for a special treat. You're saying, what are they going to do? A bourbon, a whiskey, tequila, a rum? No! We're doing a cognac. That's right. And we got a couple ones here. Now, we got the VS's. Basically, they're very special. And basically, the VS basically, keep saying basically, it stands for like a 2-year. So they do have VSOP, those are your 4-year, your XOs are your 10 years, and those will be other videos. Now we just grabbed 2 bottles, and these are, I consider, your entry-level bottles. As you know, cognacs get very, very expensive. Yes. But these right here you can find on the shelf. So Ed, what do you have here? You got the one that's going to be hardest to pronounce. I gave it to Ed.
I think it's Meukow.
There you go.
Meukow. It's a very special cognac, and it's actually made in the Cognac region of France.
That's right. Jory?
And I've got Martell VS, and it's a cognac also from the fine cognac area of France. And anybody who doesn't know cognac should try it because it's got a place in life.
Well, what's interesting about cognacs, now if you're familiar with champagnes, champagne comes from a region in France. Cognac is the same thing. They're technically kind of like a brandy, but if it's not made in the regions of cognac, guess what? They're not cognac. It's a brandy. So a lot of people, what's the difference between a brandy and a cognac? That's pretty much it. It's the region. So you can get brandies made pretty much anywhere, but if you want a cognac, it's got to be made in the regions of Cognac, France.
So I have a question. I've never drank cognac. Mm-hmm. Can't say I'm a brandy drinker either. Is there a noticeable and distinct difference in taste, whether you're looking at a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, or a 10-year-old, between brandy and cognac?
Well, that's a very good question. Now, as you know, with when we drink in our bourbons, whiskey, the older they get, the smoother they get.
Right, but we're talking, this was made in the Cognac region, and this was made in the next county over, so sorry, you just can't be a cognac.
Well, no, this is a cognac.
Make an example.
Okay.
I'm saying it from my experience.
Okay.
No. I have spent more money on cognac than I did on brandy, but inexpensive cognac and good brandy is pretty much the same. Okay. It's like tequila and Meukow.
See, I can't tell the difference between a quality champagne method and a French champagne. There's shitty French champagnes and there's great ones, right. And
just like anything else. Yeah. I mean, these are just these are not very expensive. Neither one is, I think, over $30. I'll put the MSRP in the bottom of the video. And there's different types. There's good sippers, just like a good whiskey. And then they're good ones you can make drinks with. Okay. A lot of people don't realize you can't make drinks with cognacs. And generally the ones that are not as good are generally the ones you make a drink with.
My favorite is a Guthrie.
Okay. So as you know, Bar Guthrie is all into all spirits. And we're doing this video here now. We could have gone out and bought some real expensive ones. We're starting the ones you can find anywhere. You see these everywhere, and this one probably sells really well because that's a good looking bottle.
Good looking guy next to it.
That's me.
On both sides.
So,
all 3 sides, actually.
Right. So I'm single and you're not.
So which one would you like to start with? Any favorites? Well, I'll have to make it easy. I decide for you. There you go. We're going to start with the one with the Black Panther on the front. I mean, it looks like a Black Panther.
Looks like it to me.
Okay.
I'm going with a Jaguar.
Could be a Jaguar, you know. I'm sure I'm going to get some brandy people because I'm assuming brandies are like my tequila people. But I could be wrong. But the tequila people, and I have to tell you, I got some real snobby ones out there that, God forbid, I mispronounce something. And they're like, how dare a bourbon person try anything other than bourbon? I say, dude, I've been drinking tequila longer you're alive, so thank you very much. So now I might not know every detail about tequila, but you know what? Doesn't mean I haven't been drinking it.
I know what I like.
That's basically it. So
thank you.
You're welcome. And we're keeping it simple. We're doing 2. Then eventually we're going to go ahead and buy some more and do some different ones. But okay, you don't have to drink it all, Ed. So.
Well, I don't want to waste it.
That's true. It's all right. Let's put it out here. And again, I'll put all this information about this bottle. Now that should be 80 proof. I think most of them are 80 proof.
Yeah.
Unlike our whiskeys and stuff and our ryes and all that stuff. the proof goes up. Very sweet. Okay. Now I'm just smelling, not tasting it, so I can get just my nose. I don't cheat.
No, I love the aroma.
Yeah, it's got a wonderful aroma. Okay. You guys ready to try it? There we go. Salute.
Salute.
So
Smooth. I don't even taste the alcohol in that at all.
very nice.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a very good sipper. I mean, the flavor disappeared fairly quickly. I mean, for me personally, it was gone.
I have a nice little tingle on my tongue and my lips. It's not a burn, it's a tingle.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the proof is definitely, I mean, me personally, I mean, 80 proof, it tastes like a 40 proof, but it's okay. It doesn't have to have
it's 40%.
Well, that's
So you're that close.
All right, okay. But again, if you're getting this, it's a totally different, like, as you know, we have a lot of videos with the whiskeys and bourbons. Totally different taste, totally different everything, really. A cognac is, I like for us, we might go in the back, sit out by the water, pull our cigars out, and drink a nice glass of cognac. So, and by the way, I hope no one's mad. I'm using my Glen, I can't remember the name. I've got glasses, but they're not really a brandy glass or a cognac glass, but that's fine.
Still concentrates the
It
notes.
does. Yeah, it still pulls it up, which I like. Good in Carson. There we go.
It's starting to taste like rye.
A little bit. Yeah.
It's one of the only types of alcohol that I drink without an ice cube.
Yeah. Well, this thing, you don't want to put anything in it
No.
because, to me, it's very. I hate to say it. It tastes like it's watered down already. You know, just me personally. It's not a bad taste.
It's smooth.
It's smooth. It's a little weak on my personal taste buds.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's an easy drinker. You bring this out at a party, everyone can drink this. No one would complain.
Yeah.
This would be, everyone can handle this.
Does it get you glazed?
Huh?
Will it get you glazed?
You would probably have to drink the entire bottle. Me personally, my tolerance to alcohol is fairly good. So, but again, this is something. Pull out a nice cigar, go outside, relax, have a couple of glasses of cognac. It's not bad. Okay, you want to try the next one?
Icer? Or no icer?
Oh, that's right.
No.
This, we're
Yeah.
gonna ice it because that's what we do. But I would never put anything
No.
in
Then
this.
don't. Then don't.
Okay.
Like I said, I've never had cognac before, so
Okay.
No, I would never ice
I
it.
would not want to create a faux pas that created a backlash from a lovely audience. What kind of hick you got on these videos? I'm not watching anymore. That's no shit from Shinola.
Yeah, I wouldn't add anything to this.
Okay. No, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, that's why I said
I'll have a
it's
cigar.
Yeah, a cigar would I add to it, and maybe some cheese. So, grapes would be good too.
Well, I can only hope the next one's just as tasty or
It's good.
even better.
It is very nice.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go to our next one here. And we had a little fun with this one. So I might as well let our audience know. So Jory was nice to bring this over for us tonight. And like always, we kind of like to pop these things open and let them breathe a little bit, even if it's just for an hour or so. Unfortunately, when we took the cap off, the cork stayed inside. So we had to play get the cork out of the bottle, which took me about an hour to do. So, but we got out. You think you could just pull it out with a regular thing from wine, but no, it just fell apart. Okay. So all that work, it's pretty colored, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Hope I didn't give you too much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely darker.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't know the rules of cognac like I do with the bourbon. You see that? How dare you get in my bar? With the bourbons, basically, you can't really add coloring. And so one of the things I like about bourbon is the way you see in the glass, it's the way it's coming out of the barrel. The only thing they can do is add water. And that's it. So you know when you're drinking a bourbon, you know you're getting the real deal. Now, rums and tequilas and some other spirits, you know, they can add what they want to it. I'm thinking since it's from, Cognac, France, right, that maybe it has some good rules.
Yeah, I think
So-
they've got some big rules.
Yeah, they should. So now, I know it's kind of like a American bourbon they have to put in the barrels. Now they do use the French oak barrels, and they don't use, of course, the American oak barrels. I'm assuming the trees are about the same, but but why would you ship barrels over? But they all brand new ones, and so that being said, again, this is around 2 years old. Again, the VS stands for very special 2 year. And again, not a very expensive product, but doesn't mean it's bad. That color is very nice.
And it's got more of an aroma than
Yes,
the
it
other
does,
one.
much
Yeah,
better.
yeah. I was hoping it would. It smells nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready, guys? Now, to me personally, that has more substance.
Yeah. That's exactly
The other one just it just tasted watered
It's
down
a
to me.
little
That's
watery,
just my
right.
opinion.
This tastes more astringent to me.
Really, you didn't like this one?
Not at all.
I like this one better.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, it has more flavors to it. I mean, they're more distinct flavors, and of course, if you don't happen to like that flavor, and there's a reason we do these tastings, because everyone's tastes are different, and it is kind of good to get other people's opinions. I've done tastings with just me, but I prefer to do it with my friends. A, I like hanging out with them. And B, it's good to get another person's opinion, So now, most of the time we do agree, but not all the time. Like when we're picking out our favorites,
Right.
half the time they're not the same. But it gives you an insight, and eventually you might figure out what your tastes more align with Jory's or Ed's or myself, Guys, ready for this second? I love this color though. Boy, is that pretty.
It is pretty.
A little cork in mine. Delicious. I got just a tiny piece of cork.
This is more like drinking something with alcohol than that was. That was
Yeah,
so
I mean the first one's very
and
smooth.
light.
Yeah, you definitely could drink it and no problem whatsoever. This to me, it got a little bit more flavor, different flavor.
Different flavor.
Yeah, I like it. So, of course, at the end of the video, we'll pick out what we like. Now, we're not doing 6 bottles, so it's going to be fairly quick, but 2 bottles. But hopefully, when you're at the store and you're looking at these, you get a general idea. Okay, I want to go ahead and take my third sip.
Let's do it.
You don't have to, Ed.
Don't plan to.
I see that hand did not go to that glass. It was like,
Sure.
no, don't make me do it.
Sure, I'll take it.
I'm good.
Sure.
Okay. All right, so slide our glasses to the side. This is going to be a very short. Okay. Jory, what do you think?
I like this one better.
All right, so.
It's got more flavor. It's more like drinking cognac. That one's a little too light.
Yep, I agree with Jory. Now, I already know which way that yours is going.
So, I'm a newbie. This is the first time I've had cognac.
Really?
So maybe I'll grow into the more astringent taste. But this was nice and mellow. It was very smooth. It may have been watered down as far as the profile between this and that. But I enjoyed this as a first timer. I think a woman would enjoy this much more than this as well.
I agree. I do agree that, because this is very easy on the palate.
Very, very easy.
And it is smooth. I mean, you can definitely kind of drink that all night long, and you wouldn't have. I mean, of course, alcohol eventually gets to you, but I mean, if I took this to a party, and it was a party of a lot of women, men, and the ladies would definitely like this one. I think the guys would probably like this one. But if you're someone who doesn't drink cognac, that might be the way to go.
Agreed.
I wouldn't say I'm a huge cognac drinker, but I have been drinking it over the years, and I have taken it to a lot of parties because I found it to be the stuff I normally drink. I've discovered that a lot of people don't like cask strength whiskeys, so I'll bring something easy for the general public.
Generally speaking, are they price comparable within $5?
This was only like $25, and I didn't buy this one. Jory bought this, so
I don't remember, and you'll figure it out.
We'll look
but
it up online.
It's not expensive.
yeah.
One.
I'm assuming both these are under $30.
Yeah, I would think so.
So they're both
they're compound.
They're very similar. They're VS, so they're 2 years.
Right.
And of course, cognacs and brandies they're from grapes, so they're so it's of course, it can be very similar products. Okay, that is it for this video. So we're going to go do another one. So keep an eye out for this second brandy one, which will be VSOPs.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And many thanks to our sponsor,
Me, C&H Auto Accessories. So check it out if you need anything for your truck, your Jeep, your Bronco, even your Harley Davidson. We got everything for basically anything that moves. So check us out. We have a great YouTube channel, 4,000 videos. You can see my work, and I think you might like it. Thank you.